Emmy's soccer game, and of course we were running late this morning. So, and it's kind of a gloomy day, so I'm trying to get the, don't lose your ball because the car is going to hit it. I'm trying to get the umbrella out of the car so that, just in case it starts to pour. This is what happens when you have a bazillion kid things in your car. It's hard to get just one thing out. We're going to have a good game today?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, they got more players, 2 more kids to shut up. Oh, cool, 7.
So it's like, I can't even like.
Good job, guys. Come on.
Go, Junior, follow him, David.
Good job. Woo! Way to go.
Take a sip. Be brave.
Awesome. Emmy, be ready.
Igual los chicos yo. Okay.
Press! Woohoo! All right! Woohoo! Zebras! Good job, guys! Awesome! Are you dead? Hi, Maddie. Were you a good girl for Daddy?
Yeah.
Did you tell Sissy good job at her game?
Yes.
Okay. So we're back home now, and Emmy is cleaning up her room. Her laundry is all clean, so she is putting everything away, and we're just gonna kind of hang out here and clean up a little bit. Did you see Aurora? Where is she? Where's Aurora?
No.
You don't know? She's in the light. Where's Aurora? Where'd she go?
No.
Come over here. Come look over here.
Up here.
Oh, you bad. Dang, she's good. Good job, Maddie. Woohoo, high five. Awesome. You swinging?
Yeah. I'm swinging.
Can anyone guess what I am filming? Finally, because this has like been a long time coming, I have been wanting to film my Declutter series, and so here it is. Thank the heavens above, because you can tell my this is just blushes and bronzers. It's getting out of control. I'm making headway. I'm almost done. I just finished my eyeshadow collection, and now I'm going to be doing my lip products, but somebody is up from their nap, so let's go get her. Good morning. What's wrong? Uh-oh. Where'd Maddie go? I see you. What are you doing? So Emmy came out dressed with a hole in her pants. So I told her these need to go in the trash. You gonna give Sissy hugs? You're gonna be grouchy. You gonna give Sissy hugs? Oh. Finally done filming my declutter. Oh my gosh, got rid of so much stuff, and I am exhausted from sitting on the floor. My back is killing me, but it was so worth it because now my collection is going to be clutter free. So we were going to take the girls to the bouncy house with my nephew, but then my mom was like, why don't you bring the girls over here, I'll watch all of them, pick us up some dinner, and then you guys go have a little date night. So I was like, okay, cool. So now we're packing bags and getting ready. Hi. If you guys get grossed out easily, I apologize, but look at this huge cut on my leg. You know what that's from? My clear cube that cut the crap out of me when I was moving. Isn't that crazy? So I'm redoing Emmy's hair. This is like what we do kind of midway through a hairstyle, is take everything out and add a lot of moisture and stuff. And this one likes to be sprayed with the water bottle. Hey, leave Sissy hair alone, please. Thank you. So then we kind of take everything, and this is not an easy process for Emmy, so I will show you the after. I really like using this stuff. It's a Cantu Shea Butter Grow Strong. It's a strengthening treatment. As you can see, I just ran out of it. I really, really like this stuff to kind of give her hair that moisture and everything back in the roots, because she definitely needs it because her hair gets super dry. So this helps. Put your head back, baby. This helps kind of give it not like a greasy feeling at all, but it puts a lot of moisture back into the roots. And then if I had more of it, I would even it out throughout her braids and then put it on her ends as well, because those are super dry, but I'm going to use a different oil for that. So that's how we do it. Usually just a quick 5-minute redo and it looks 100% better.
Mommy, is it okay if you do Maddie's hair just real
Yeah, I'm
quick?
going to do it.
Can you put some water in?
I'm going to put water.
And then brush it. And can I help you brush it, Mommy?
We'll see. Here's Maddie's hair. So I started with a French braid. Let me see. Turn around. Look at Mommy.
I got Mom.
No, I'm not on the phone, baby. I'm using this as a light. Come here. Come close. Let me see. Okay. So put your head down. Put your head down. So I started with a French braid right here. Turn around. And then I went on the side of her hair and just kind of swooped everything around to a normal braid down here. So it won't last long, I guarantee you, but it's cute right now. So I still have a ton of makeup. I never really anticipated it going away. I just wanted to clean out a little bit, and I definitely could condense my entire collection into my clear cube, which is what my initial goal was. I just kind of have things spread out here, but I have an entire full empty drawer there, so I'm really, really happy. So now I am getting ready. Still have just like a little scab from the cold sore, so I can't wear a ton of lip products, so I'm just really going to put on a light wash of makeup just to look a little more presentable. Nope, do your pretend makeup. Pretend makeup.
You're just showing a photo. Mine, Daddy.
Yeah.
And me too.
Oh.
Okay.
So we're on date night. Say hi, Mahina Vinny.
Hello.
And for dinner, we're having Panda Express, some date night, right? But our movie we're going to go see the night before, which is a Seth Rogen movie, and it starts at 7:30 and it's 6:27 now. So we're just grabbing a quick bite to eat at Panda Express, and then we're gonna head to the movies. Dropped off the girls, so my mom has all 3 kids, and Emmy's probably going to end up spending the night, and she was like, oh, I could watch Maddie too. I'm like, Mom, there's no way you'd be able to handle all 3 of them all night. Sweet fire chicken, honey sesame chicken, spring rolls, and water. This is probably our favorite, or one of our favorite theaters to go to. It's Silverado. It's off of Bandera in 1604, and I think we just like it because you can get free slush. Andres really wants to go see that movie.
Crazy. Checking with security. Mask because we weren't gonna be like dressed up, so we were gonna have to remove the mask.
That's crazy.
Like,
If you're a Star Wars fan, I apologize. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I don't understand the fandom mania. But they're all decked out for Star Wars up here and Christmas. I love the smell of movie theater popcorn. Just got out of the movie and it was funny. It was, we went to go see The Night Before with Seth Rogen, and it was funny. It definitely had a lot of vulgar language and nudity, so if you don't like that type of thing, don't go see that movie. But it was funny. It wasn't like a stitch in my side die hard laugh type of funny, but it was like a stupid funny. So anyway, that was a nice date night. Now we are headed to pick up the girls, well, pick up Maddie because Emmy's spending the night with my mom, and then head home. Okay, so like I said, we're headed to go get Maddie, and I thought since we have a few minutes I would just answer a couple questions, because I don't know, it's already late, like it's 10 p.m. and I want to make sure I get home and get the vlog uploaded tonight. So I thought, why not? So little baby Robles, I answered your question the other day, random, but do you ever miss your pink VW bug? Yes, I do, all the time actually. I totally regret selling it. At the time, it was kind of like a move of desperation. I wasn't really sure how much I would miss it and how I could make it work. I thought for sure I wasn't going to be able to make it work, so I had to get rid of it. But I totally totally could have made it work, and now I really wish that I still had it. Every day I contemplate emailing the girl that bought it for me and asking her if we could buy it back, because I miss it that much. And I don't even miss the bug itself, I miss the novelty and the idea of driving a pink car and how much attention it brought, not necessarily just to me, but it always made people smile when they saw it, and that I miss that aspect of it. So I do miss her every day. C Alejandre 138. When you're pregnant, did you shop at the same stores? I'm 17 weeks and plus size, and it's hard to find maternity clothes. It definitely is hard to find maternity clothes. I did shop at Motherhood Maternity. They do sell plus size stuff. Their stuff is really expensive though, so you do kind of have to pick and choose what you want. Like I had a couple good pairs of jeans, a couple pairs of black leggings, and then I would wear a lot of my tunics. A lot of my shirts that I wear now are big, oversized, and baggy, so I would just make them work for pregnancy. But Motherhood Maternity does sell plus size if you have the funds. Maria Gutierrez, what type of nurse are you and where did you go to nursing school? Since you're new to my channel, I know you wouldn't know this, but I am a labor and delivery nurse. I went to nursing school at San Antonio College. I got my associate's degree of nursing there, which is a community college here in town, and they have a really good nursing program. And then I got my bachelor's of nursing online from Texas Tech in Lubbock. Karina Rubalkova. I'm so sorry, that sounds like a Russian name, and I'm pretty sure I just butchered it. I love your videos. My question is, what advice do you have for young couples? How to buy our own home and budget, how to keep the spark. We've been married for 5 years and have 2 kids. Well, congratulations. I already answered yesterday how we kind of try and keep our spark alive. As far as budgeting and buying your own house, I am going to be doing an entire video on that because I think it's something that requires a dedicated video. Life's a journey. What kind of mousse do you use, and can you show how you scrunch up your hair? I use faithfully, religiously, and have been using it for like a decade, the Tresemme Tray Curl Mousse. It's in a black bottle with green writing, and I think it's like a level 4 hold. I've been using that, like I said, religiously every time I scrunch my hair, and I actually have an entire video of how I keep my hair, or how I wear it naturally curly, because this is my natural curl even though I scrunch it, and I will link that video down below if you're interested. Pamela Shepard, I know that you mentioned going back to work at some point. Do you ever hope that your sticker shop would get super popular and then you could just do that instead? Yeah, that would be amazing. I would love to be able to be an entrepreneur and just stay at home and run the sticker shop. I don't know that it will get there, but here's hoping. You know, that would be amazing. I definitely wouldn't turn it down if that happened. Jessica Wan, I love sleep. How do you get the motivation to get moving in the mornings? Girl, I don't. Let me tell you, most of the time it's my honey bunny who's motivated in the mornings. I never am able to get myself up in the morning. He usually is the one that gets me up. My kids have good manners. They say please and thank you, but how did you teach your girls the manners they have? It's so awesome that they say yes ma'am and yes when asked a question. Tips please. Honestly, it's just discipline and hard work. I'm very tough on my children, and they'll tell you that in a heartbeat. Anyone who's been around me knows that I'm tough on them. You guys have probably understood that as I've portrayed it in videos, I'm sure. It is what it is. You know, I correct them and correct them and correct them. Maddie's to the point now where this is the age where I started to teach Emmy the same thing, and if she would say yeah, I would be like, no, you say yes. Or if she said something, I would correct her and say, yes, ma'am. You know, it's the same thing that I do with Maddie now. Whenever she wants something, she is in that stage where she doesn't want to say yes, yes, please, or no, thank you, or whatever. So I'll say, mommy's waiting, and she knows what that means. She'll say, no, thank you, mommy, or yes, ma'am, mommy, no, ma'am, mommy. Like, it's just a reiteration thing. Like, you tell them over and over again, and eventually it clicks in their mind, and that's where Emmy's at. It's like sometimes she doesn't have to say yes ma'am, and it just comes out anyway because that's naturally how she's been taught. Shaquaya McWilliams, another question. I thought it was, as far as losing weight, do you care more about the number on the scale or how you look in your clothes and the clothes sizes? Honestly, it's a numbers game for me. I do like to see the scale go down in numbers. However, I do get disappointed when I've lost, you know, like this for instance, 30 pounds, and my clothes do fit better, but I didn't completely go down a size and stuff like that. So the way that you should be feeling is if you weigh 300 pounds and you're a size 4, good for you, girlfriend, keep going. Like, that's the way it should be. But unfortunately for me, I do look at the scale more than I should, and I should focus more on what my clothes look like, how I feel, and stuff like that, but unfortunately I don't. Miss Shakoop, I'm not sure if that's how your screen name is pronounced or not, but I just wanted to know how you change the shower in your master bath. Did you guys do it yourself, or did you have a contractor? Oh, we definitely had a contractor. So if you've been long-time followers of me, I actually have a video that up on my beauty channel that was like a what's in my shower. And in that video, you could see we had a garden tub with this like plastic lining on the side. We gutted everything, and now we just have a stand-up shower that has a seat, and it has clear glass, not windows, but doors, and then some like built-in shelves and stuff like that. So we got that done, what, 3 years ago now? Yeah, it's been a while, so we love it. It's honestly the best thing we ever have done. It's very easy to maintain aside from the glass. The glass is kind of hard, but it's awesome and it looks really pretty. Tiffany Pilar, I'm sorry, I probably butchered that too. She talks about, you know, being a plus size woman, having problems with her feet, being in the retail restaurant business, and she wants to go into nursing. She wants to know if I have a problem, and if so, any advice. Honestly, I do. I think just in general, when you really don't even have to be plus size. When you're not prepared to be on your feet for 12 hours or standing still for 12 hours and stuff like that, it's difficult for anyone, no matter how good of shoes you have or anything like that. The two things I can suggest: definitely have comfortable shoes. You want shoes that you've already broken in. I know that sounds like you should have new shoes. No, get shoes that you've already broken in and you can trust, and you know you can walk long distance and stand in them for quite a while. Also in that, make sure that they're not so run down that they don't have any cushion left at the bottom, because that will hurt your feet right away. Second, get compression stockings. I know that sounds so grandma and old lady, but if you're a nurse or anywhere where you're standing for long periods of time, compression stockings really help with the veins in your leg and keep everything circulating and all that good stuff. They're really great at relieving that pain. Tabitha Shawless, you mentioned I know I answered, bless you, I know I answered one of your questions the other day, and I can't remember if you said I pronounced your name right or not. Her question, you mentioned you used something specific for stretch marks. What was it, and do you still use something for them, and is it working? Yes, I use bio oil, which is this like orangey colored oil. You can find it at any store that sells baby stuff. Babies R Us, Motherhood Maternity, Peanut Pod. You can even find it on Amazon and eBay. I think I got mine from Amazon or maybe eBay, and it works great. You just have to be religious at doing it, and I have found that I still have stretch marks, plenty of them. I had stretch marks before I got pregnant, and they were just accentuated when I was pregnant with Maddie. So it is what it is. I didn't follow up continuously postpartum with it, but when I was using it before, I did notice that it worked. There are a few more questions, but I want to cut it off here with this question. The Mad Hatter 209, what are your weight loss goals for 2016? Of course, I would love to continue to lose weight and to maintain the weight loss that I've had thus far. I would like to get back into a really good eating routine, and working out has always been a goal, but unfortunately I struggle the most with working out. So although it's a goal, I definitely would rather get my eating back under control and get back to work so I can be back on a better routine. All in all, I would like to lose about 100 pounds in 2016. I'd be happy if I lost another 20 or 30 and just maintain this every year. Slow progress is okay with me as long as I'm continuously losing and not continuously gaining. That's my overall goal. I'm happy if in 5 years I reach my goal, or 7 years I reach my goal. I'm fine with that as long as I am maintaining my goal and not, backtracking and gaining the weight back. So anyway, I know this is kind of impromptu question and answer here in the car, but I wanted to kind of get this done before I got home. That way when I got home I could edit and upload and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside and check on the kiddos, pick up one kid and head on home. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Oh, I didn't know you giving me a hug. Thank you. Oh, now you need to give me a hug too.
Now you, Daddy.
Now you, Daddy. Hi. Hi. You having fun? Thank you. Hi, baby.
Daddy.
We went to the movies. I like your little tree, Mom.
Mommy.
It's cute. Where's the ornaments?
That's it.
Mommy, did you
Okay, say goodnight.
Did you forget to switch up my earrings?
I did. Say goodnight.
Good night. Good night.
Okay, goodnight.
Mommy, maybe tomorrow.
Mira,
Daddy.
Let me see the